My name is Alexaundra Zanella. I am from the United States, but have been in Brussels, Belgium for about 8 years now. I work as the Partnership and Event Manager at an NGO dedicated to inspiring girls in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And I am part of Emerge Class 4. So pre-Emerge Alexaundra was less confident. She was less colorful. I think post-Emerge Alexaundra is someone who has a refined sense of communication. This was one of my biggest takeaways because we had so many very specific learnings about how we can communicate. That was something I took into my everyday now. So I'm able to handle feedback much more easily. I'm able to communicate with my team members much more clearly. And on top of that, I have a toolbox now that I can use. And it's funny because I have now a list of all the facilitation techniques that I use myself that I learned from Emerge. So I would say that now I'm able to have more confidence in myself to understand that what I perceived as my weaknesses are actually limiting beliefs. They're not truths. And that I actually do have a very strong leadership style that I can continue to develop. The program is playful. It's hands-on, it's super useful and filled with practical, concrete tips, and you will never laugh as much as you have. So one thing that I think is a turning point for a decision, making a decision to come into this program is the fact that this network is so inspiring and the facilitators we have are so good. They're so good at what they do. They bring in play, they bring in their own personal stories, and they have just a wealth of concrete tools to help us find solutions for our own issues. And for me, one of the more interesting parts of this was also the circle sessions. So not only do you have an ability to have a great repertoire with the professors and the facilitators, but you're also having a new connection to your own group during circle sessions. And if you have any doubt by now, just don't worry about it because you're going to learn so much about yourself, just like I did, and you're going to grow in ways that you probably didn't even know. I think we had a few people even cry at some points with the revelations that went on, and that's really the best moments. For me, that was throughout the program. At each step, there was some new information I took away from it that I didn't know, and that makes me a better leader and a better person every day.